Beyoncé and Jay-Z seem determined to keep their son, Sir Carter, completely out of the public eye, and fans are starting to notice some red flags. Blue Ivy has been everywhere, walking red carpets, stealing hearts left and right, even winning awards. Little Rumi has made her own sweet appearances too, but when it comes to Sir, it's been total silence. Some fans have even admitted they forgot Beyoncé had a son. Now, people are starting to put two and two together, wondering if there's more to this than just privacy. Is Sir just shy, or is something deeper going on? And why do so many celebrities seem to protect their sons more fiercely than their daughters? Some fans online are now convinced Sir might be autistic, and that's why Beyoncé keeps him out of the spotlight. From the moment Blue Ivy was born, she basically had the internet in a chokehold. Magazine covers, music videos, award shows, she's been a star in her own right. Even though Beyoncé and Jay-Z have always tried to keep their family life private, we still catch glimpses of the Carter girls. Blue Ivy is out here making moves, while Rumi occasionally charms everyone with her cute public appearances. But Sir, it's like he vanished into thin air. Fans really started noticing this when he wasn't at major events. For example, he was nowhere to be seen at Beyoncé's Super Bowl halftime performance, and he didn't appear during her Good Morning America interview for The Lion King. Blue Ivy and Rumi showed up, but not Sir. That's when people really began asking questions. Why is Sir Carter the invisible Carter kid? Is it just privacy or something else?
Somebody wants to join.
The internet went wild with theories, and the conversation sparked all over again. And girl, some of these theories were wild. A lot of fans started saying Sir might be autistic. Maybe he's sensitive to loud noises and bright lights at big events, and that's why Beyoncé and Jay-Z keep him away from the spotlight. But what really fueled the rumors was that Beyoncé and Jay-Z never mentioned Sir publicly, which just made people even more curious. Then things took an even darker turn. Some folks began connecting Sir's absence to Jay-Z's legal troubles. There had been serious allegations floating around, involving Jay-Z and minors, not in a good way. Fans did what fans do. And another rumor started circulating that the Carters were purposely keeping Sir hidden to protect him from all that drama. Now, if that's true, it would honestly make sense. But it still raises the question, why is Sir the only child being protected like this, while Blue Ivy and Rumi are still out here making public appearances? Blue and Rumi were part of an interview after those serious allegations came up, and Jay-Z even showed up at the Lion King premiere with Blue Ivy, fully knowing the kind of rumors it might spark. Fans definitely noticed. Even 50 Cent jumped in, mocking Jay-Z by saying, "They said I sawed a kid. Everybody get dressed. We're going to see Mufasa." But through all of this, Sir remains the only one being kept completely out of the public eye. And it makes people wonder, why is this a pattern in Hollywood? We've seen it before with other celebrities like the Kardashians. They post their daughters constantly but keep their sons mostly hidden. Some believe it's because daughters are seen as more marketable. Now, nobody's saying Beyoncé and Jay-Z are definitely doing that, but the question is out there. Beyoncé's mom, Tina Knowles, even tried to shut down the speculation. Miss Tina said Sir is just a private child who isn't interested in fame. She described him as a really smart little boy who loves numbers and prefers to stay low-key. But instead of clearing things up, her comments made fans even more curious about what's really going on.
What does that mean to you? Tell us a little bit about Rumi and how excited
Well,
you are.
Rumi is amazing. She's an amazing artist, like painter and creator. And so, I mean, how could they be anything else growing up in that environment? That's all we talk about is creativity and fashion and the whole thing.
What is Sir interested in?
Sir is very quiet and is very, very smart and does all of the number stuff. So he's not into the fashion.
At first, people were like, oh, okay, so Sir is just a regular private kid. But child, that's when things really got interesting. Some fans weren't buying what Grandma Tina was selling. They felt there had to be more to the story. The internet lit up again with all kinds of theories about why Sir was being kept out of the spotlight. Everyone had an opinion, and some of those opinions were wild. The more Tina talked, the more people speculated. Some fans believed maybe Sir had special needs that Beyoncé and Jay-Z were trying to shield him from. And honestly, who could blame them? We all remember how cruel the internet was to Blue Ivy when she was a baby. People dragging her over, everything from her looks to her hair. Others were sure there was some big family secret the Carters were hiding. Either way, Tina's comments were supposed to calm things down, but instead, it felt like she opened Pandora's box. Now fans were more curious than ever about what's really going on with the Carter family. But here's the part that really has people side-eyeing Jay-Z. He's out here protecting one son while allegedly denying another. Yes, we're talking about his alleged son, Rumi. Wait, Rumi has been fighting since 2010 just to get Jay-Z to take a paternity test. His mom was only 16 when she allegedly had a relationship with Jay-Z, which is why this situation raised so many eyebrows. Jay-Z has refused to take the test, and that just made people talk even more. In an interview, Rumi said, "I don't want money or anything like that from Jay-Z. I just want him to finally tell the truth to the world. He's supposed to be a positive role model for our community. He stands there screaming Black Lives Matter. Well, tell the truth and take responsibility. If you say I'm not your son and nothing ever happened with my mom, then just take the test. If you're telling the truth, why is your first answer always no? If you're wondering why Jay-Z has been denying paternity, here's where things get even messier. Rumi's mom Wanda was only 16 when she allegedly met Jay-Z, who was in his 20s at the time. According to Rimia's guardian, Wanda may have told Jay-Z she was older. She ended up pregnant but had no way to contact him. At one point, Wanda's guardian said they got a call from Jay-Z's in-house lawyer. At first, everything seemed cool. They were talking about resolving things privately, even discussing Rimia's musical talent and whether he should be signed to Jay-Z's label after finishing high school. But suddenly, new lawyers got involved, and their attitude completely changed. That's when they realized there was more at stake for Jay-Z given Wanda's age at the time. Wanda even sat down with Tasha K for an interview where she shared more about what really happened.
That Wanda told me that when he found out that she was with child, he came.
For so while Sir is being carefully protected from the harsh realities of the world, Rimia has been left out there with no protection at all. It really does make you think, doesn't it? And trust me, fans have had a lot to say about this. One person wrote, "I try not to drag children because they're innocent, but we're fighting fire with fire today." Beyoncé hides one twin because the child has severe special needs. She's embarrassed to show her slow son, so she dumps him on the babysitters. Another said, "Why are celebs always hiding their sons compared to their daughters?" The last time we heard about Beyoncé's son was in 2018, and there were comments like, "I hate that Beyoncé has faced so much criticism that she feels the need to hide her special needs son." Now, I want to know how you all feel about this. Do you think there's really something deeper going on, or is it just a matter of privacy? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and after that, make sure to check out the next video.